Okay. 6.3 is just we're just going to do the second half, which is an extension of what we did before. So here, I'm going to factor the top, x plus 3, x minus 2, and x minus 2, x plus 1. And then on this one, I can pull out a 3, and I get x plus 2. Pretty simple. Start canceling things, and I'm left with x plus 3 over 3 times x plus 1. That's the answer. Well, we'll do it. They're all sort of the same, so we'll move on to the next one. No, you cannot cancel a portion of an addition or subtraction. So you cannot cancel the 6s and the 2s and the y's. It doesn't work that way. If you are going to cancel something that has a plus or a minus, you have to cancel all of it. So we need to factor these. And this has a leading coefficient that does not factor out. So we need to use the box. I stick in 2y squared and 6, multiply those together, and I get 12y squared. Are there two numbers that multiply to be 12y squared and add to be 7y? 3 and 4. So 3y and 4y. In the top row, I pull out a y. When I pull out a y, I'm left with 2y plus 3. And when I pull a 2y out of the left column, I get plus 2. So the numerator factors into 2y plus 3 and y plus 2. Divided by, and this is nearly the same quadratic. The only difference is that the 12 is negative. Are there two numbers that multiply to be negative 12 and add to be negative 1? It would be 3 and negative 4, which turns this into a minus 2. The denominator factors into 2y plus 3 and y minus 2. So we just cancel the 2y plus 3's. Next problem is similar. Same basic idea, except I'm dividing, so I need to flip the second fraction. That, oh wow, what was that? This quadratic factors into x plus 2 and x minus 1. And then I flip this one upside down and bring up the x minus 2. Everybody good there? The denominator factors into x minus 2 times x plus 1. And then I pull a 3 out of the numerator and it flips upside down. And I get x plus 2. Start canceling. X minus 2's cancel. X plus 2's cancel. And I'm left with x minus 1 over 3 times x plus 1. Okay. Same idea here. That first quadratic looks a little weird. Can you see a way to factor 9x squared minus 25? No, I can't pull a 3 out. They're both squares, so it factors into conjugates. What times itself is 9x squared? 3x. And what times itself is 5? Or sorry, 25. So it's going to be 3x minus 5 and 3x plus 5. And then I will pull a 5 out of the last piece. Divided by. I cannot pull a 2 out of this one, so we have to use the box. Stick in 2x squared and negative 14. Multiply those together, and I get negative 28x squared. Two numbers that multiply to be negative 28 and add to be 3. 7x and negative 4x. What does the top row share? X. If I pull out an x, I'm left with 2x plus 7. In the left column, if I pull out a 2x, I'm left with negative 2. The denominator has factors of 2x plus 7 and x minus 2. And then that does not factor, so we just leave it. 3x plus 5. And now we start the great cancellation. Minus 2's go. The 3x plus 5's go. Which leaves me with 5 times 3x minus 5 in the numerator and 2x plus 7 in the denominator. And the next one. Same idea here. I cannot pull out a 21 in the numerator of the first fraction. So I draw my box. 21x squared and negative 2. Multiply those together. Negative 42x squared. What factors of negative 42 will add to be 1? 7x and negative 6x. What does the top row share? 3x. Not 3x, 7x. If I pull a 7x out, that leaves me with 3x plus 1. And if I pull a 3x out of the left column, I'm left with negative 2. 3x plus 1 and 7x minus 2 go in the numerator. The denominator needs a 3 removed. And this is a divide, so I'm going to flip it upside down. The x minus 1 comes up to the top. And how does 49x squared minus 4 factor? It factors into conjugates 7x plus 2 and 7x minus 2. And we cancel the 7x minus 2's, the x minus 1's, which leaves me with 3x plus 1 over 3 times 7x plus 2. Got it? One more problem. Here we just have 3, and it factors in the same way. But there is a divide, so I need to flip that last fraction upside down. What if it had 2 divides? You flip both of them. You flip the middle one and the last one. So factor everything, flip the middle, flip the last one, and then start canceling. All right, that's it. Finish up 6.3.